how do you guys feel about the natural? I don't want to say natural, but the names that we grew up in hearing from our parents or in our Haitian culture. What do you guys think is gonna happen now with us when we have kids, or how we're naming our kids now? Is the natural original Haitian name or name given, is that a dying tradition?
Ooh, can I bounce the question back at you?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always wondered what makes a Haitian name a Haitian name.
Of course, George, Mac son.
That's it.
What do you mean?
That's it.
That's it.
Break it down.
Mac son, Woben son.
I think there's just it's like
no. Break
Mac
it
son.
down.
we in no way did any thorough research.
But let me tell you something. Though.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a theory.
Okay.
And usually, I'm not usually far off from my
Oh
theories.
boy.
But here's what I say. Because my name, and I'm going to put, I think I said this in other episode, but my nickname is Pushy, right? There's a lot of Pushon, all these nicknames. And the way my mom said I got this nickname is because there was a white missionary who was at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what word he was trying to say, but he kept saying Pushki. He kept calling me Pushki for some reason. And then I don't know what he was trying to describe. I don't know what that is. I don't even, it's an American word, whatever. But because they heard that, ever since that guy left, they keep calling me Pushy. They picked up the name, and then they even spelled it as Pouchy. But they picked up that name, and that became my nickname. So here's my possible way off, but also maybe true concept. Is I think earlier on in the process of, let's just say, there was a kid who got the nickname Markson. And I think how it went is the father name was Mark. And then the white guy was in the room, and it was like, hey, this is Markson, like Mark's son. And then somebody heard it and didn't really pick up that it was English being spoken, thinking that it was a nickname for the kid. And now the kid name is Markson. And then as the name kept going around, somebody heard it and like named their child after the one kid that was nicknamed Markson. And then it just kept that tradition going.
Okay.
Robinson, Markson,
So,
all of those
thank you
names.
for
I
that.
feel like it was kind of a starter
I don't think she agrees.
to
No,
duplicate.
I do agree.
Oh, I was like-
So I've been really everyone hears me say Gigi. That nickname came at the age of 19.
that you created or other
That
people
I
created.
created.
You're not supposed to create your own nickname.
I did.
No, people do that all the time now.
But that's not
because of the difficult
Difficulty
manner of pronunciation
of my name.
especially in
Yes.
in America.
So, government name is Gosland. People be like Gosland, Gasland,
Gaslandy.
Gaslandy, right?
Right.
And that was years of that. I do have a nickname at home. It's Lulland, which is just the ending of my name. Exactly. Repeated. Another nickname that still did not translate well with other people. So in college, I was starting, like when I would take an order, pick up something in the restaurant, I just started saying Gigi.
Okay.
And then people around me started hearing me say that. Like if they were with me, they're like, Gigi. And then if I was going out and someone asked for my number, I didn't want to give them my real name, I would just go Gigi.
You didn't think they were going to call you back?
Huh?
You didn't think they would call you back?
I had to learn the hard way how to.
I don't know. Might not want to give them the government off rip.
It was big. It was big. But the point is, eventually, because the nickname started to circulate and then it just worked so well, that's where Gigi came from.
I like it.
Yeah. But my actual name is like my dad's name, feminized. My dad's name is Gaspa or Gaspard, Gaspard. And then
it sounds like a villain.
Exactly, like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. And I got that my whole life. They're like Beauty and the Beast, like Gaston. And I'm like, that evil man. And yeah, my mom literally remembers. She said she gave birth, and then they asked for my name, and she said it, and she said the nurses were like, what? And she said she felt like, oh, maybe this isn't the right path. Oh. But she went with it. And then a year of me in America with her, my next sibling name is Jeff. After that, Benjamin. So like.
So she essentially assimilated a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Because my name was so difficult to pronounce.
So did it start to die right at the second generation?
Yeah, right after my next sibling.
Have you told so? But
that
was
from America though.
Yeah, in America.
If it was in Haiti, maybe it would.
It wouldn't have. Oh yeah, it would have been fine.
I don't think so. No,
it would have been fine.
No, it's funny in Haitian, like when I'm around Haitian people, they'll even go, "Oh, hey, gas."
Gas. Yeah, you know what'd be cool? A Haitian name generator, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Oh my! I don't know if that I'd want.
So
that.
I say that all the same.
Why? It's part of our culture.
No, we do need one because I think what Mark's saying is true. I really think because there was obviously the French, but then Germans occupied in Haiti for a while, Russians. So even the Pushi, I think whoever that missionary was probably Middle European, like German or Slavic, because Pushi sounds like a Russian thing. And then they hear it to what he's saying, and then it just sticks. I have cousins named Slovinsky, the Munushkas. Those are all Russian names. I just think we just pick up other cultures and then...
Yeah, but...
So is it ours now?
That's what I'm asking. It's like, are we making it easy, or how much thought are we as a Haitian culture putting into names? Are we really deciding I'm choosing this name because of its origin or just because I heard it? Or do Haitians even do what we do when we go online and type our name in and try and figure out what it means?
I feel like, and I could be wrong, for our parents' generation and above, if it wasn't a name in the Bible...
That's probably the closest.
It just went off the way it sounded.
Yeah, the Bible names were the Ezekiel. Ezekiel.
What do you mean? It took me forever to figure out. One of my friend's son's name is Isaiah. And for years, I thought that her mom was saying his name wrong because she'd be like, Isaiah. And I'm like, who is that? I'm like, who is she talking about?
I have an uncle called Isaac.
Isaac, toi?
And I was like, who is she talking about? But again, that goes to there's the communication disconnect, sometimes in the communication barrier. And I was like, is that his name?
But they didn't pick this Thessalonician. There's no one named Thessalonician. No. They pick and choose what they want.
They do.
And nobody named Apocalypse.
No, nobody's gonna name that.
Why would nobody name that? Oh my gosh.
But I don't know.
Go Bansara.
There's a lot. Marie.
Yeah.
Marie.
Is a big one.
Yeah.
What is another one I feel like I've heard?
Cassandra.
I feel like
that's not the Bible.
Esther.
That's the one that they like the sound of. Esther. Yeah,
Ruth. Ruth. Absolutely. Rose. Sure. I hear Rose a lot.
Yeah.
Yo prends you cherches l'autre Ruth Ni. I got a cousin named Ruth Ni.
There's some Ruth Ni's or Ruthie.
You make the extra là-dedans.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then all the Lunds out there.
It smells
the near Lunds.
Oh yeah, the Lunds. That's definitely Poland or some sort of that land somewhere from Poland.
No, maybe.
Near Lund.
I don't know. That origin of your name is common though. Being named after a parent or being named based off of someone else. Because similarly to you, I was named after my father.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. There's a phenomenon. The Haitian girls named after their dads.
Yeah, I mean,
it's perfect.
If we can find more people to kind of help us confirm
what's your combination?
Yeah, what's the combination?
So of course Leona, and my father's name is Leopold. So they decided to like you're mentioning, feminize it in some way. Leo, and then they just decided to add nah.
I think it's derived from Spanish. If it's it's a girl. So maybe you would have been Leono if you would.
You're right. Or maybe I would have just been Leo, actually.
They maybe didn't like Leoland.
Leoland.
And I would not, I don't know. I don't know what kind of person I'd be, guys.
Leoland would have been interesting. I can see you being a Leoland. Gosland, Leoland, this is crazy. But that's exactly where Lund came from.
That is.
Leoland, Gosland. Ooh.
Yeah,
so having that name.
No, we can have a name generator. We need one.
And I think that's an assumption with a lot of Haitians, though, because when you meet somebody and their name's just Jeff, right? Like if someone's name was just Jeff.
Like my brother.
Right. They'd be like, oh, so it's Jeffrey? And they'd be like, no.
Or Jeffrey.
Or Jeffrey. And you're like, no, my name is Jess.
I know somebody named Jeffy.
I know.
I know someone named Jeff D.
But from a TV show.
Yeah.
I really liked him, actually. He was very Haitian.
Yeah, very Haitian.
When I see
He was very Haitian.
From Boston.
I don't know why Jeff did. What the hell is Jeff did?
I mean, I actually like that more than Son or Ree, like the Jeffrey, Jeffson. I like Jeff D. It's different. It's more of a different.
Right.
I think culturally we like the European sounding names. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if that's consisting on as a tradition for us.
Are we done with it?
I think it's...
Before we go into finalizing it, what do you guys think?
Oh, wait, you didn't tell your story of your name. Your real name.
Mark?
Because I'm going to call you Pusia now.
Pusia? Wow, yo.
We have to bring that back.
You get Pusia?
Yes.
Mark is wet.
Yeah.
We have fun here, guys.
Just go to it. But my name was interesting because they took my godfather's middle or part of his name, and then my dad gave me his first name as my middle name, and then my last name, which is not quote unquote Haitian at all.
You have a middle name?
Yeah.
Oh. We talked about this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we did. But it's Mac-Yves Darius. So in Haiti, I was always called Darius, which is crazy because in America, they think that's my first name when it's the last name, when in America, it's the last name. But for me, I guess I get, this is one of the things that's probably dying too. Oh, your name is what? That don't sound Haitian. How did you get this name? You're not Haitian. You don't have a Haitian name. Why is your name not Jean? Or Jean have been in the chokehold, but for us, yes. Or for me, it wasn't like the easiest thing to claim that I'm Haitian because of my name. Like it was always
really
like,
that's an interesting perspective.
People would be like, oh, you don't have you don't have a Haitian name.
That's it.
Is that gonna die with us though? That's part of the conversation. What are we naming our kids now? Have you have friends that have?
No, first of all, the Jaden, Caden, Camden, Aiden era.
What is that about?
All these boys named Jaden, Caden, Aiden, Cameron.
I do. I know a lot of those.
So that's becoming their new Haitian millennial name, or it's not even Haitian anymore. Because they don't go. Your name is Jaden, or you must be Haitian.
Oh no, they won't do that.
No,
right.
It doesn't come off immediately Haitian.
Okay, so we're killing it. We're killing the original Haitian names, or what America deemed to be, at least or us in America, at least, where unless you just want to name your son that to keep it going.
I guess it goes back to do you guys feel a desire to name your children after yourselves or your spouse's name?
I don't think it's necessary.
Does that make it Haitian? But I think Americans do that. I think people in general want a little piece of
do
them
that, though.
To name them.
I don't know.
No, they
so
are
we
very.
call an American. You guys have an American friend that we could phone? Phone a friend?
I wish I did.
I feel like we need to ask an American person.
No, they do like juniors.
Yeah, they do juniors. They don't. They either name them the name, but
they don't combine.
They don't combine.
No.
It's just a junior or the third or the second or whatever. Like
You know what would be crazy if we knew an American person with a Haitian name. That's what we probably would have to speak to.
Haitian name.
Because some people would be like, oh yeah, people see me and think I'm Haitian. I haven't an American ever say they hear my name and think I'm Haitian. Or if Haiti was a travel area, like Pelle des Antilles for a while, what do you think if there was a person who traveled to Haiti and liked the name Jean and say, hey, or maybe met a Jean out there and they had a kid in the future and they say, hey, in honor of this Haitian man, I'm gonna name my son Jean.
Americans don't do that.
I know a girl named Jean though.
Girls, yes, I know.
She's not Haitian at all.
Yeah, I know a white girl named Jean.
Yeah, they don't do that. I can't imagine.
So the Haitian lineage don't even. Have you ever met a Jamaican also, or someone else in another island with a Haitian-like name?
Like a Patrice.
Patrice is Haitian?
Yeah.
For like
Patrice?
Patrice. Oui.
Yeah, Patrice is kind of, but Patrice is more Italian though.
French
mixed. Patrice.
So
Patricia.
My mom has a friend named Immacula. And when I think about an American hearing that and being like, yes, I want to name, like, it just doesn't occur to me. Like, it doesn't seem.
Yeah, because I know a girl named Immaculate, but she's not Haitian. I believe she's like either African or Caribbean.
So To that point, a long time ago, I remember having a conversation with this girl. I can't even remember like how the conversation happened. But her whole thing was, I'm going to name my children something so they can get jobs and survive in society.
Our parents weren't thinking that.
So that's a lot of like this conversation is like, what are they thinking about? Or what is the lineage of who you're going to be with this name?
Is
versus
this selfish?